Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 267. I hope all of you guys are having an absolutely fabulous day. As you guys can see, today is going to be tournament day for myself. When you guys are watching this, I know a lot of you guys' tournaments are over, so leave a comment down below letting me know how you guys did in your tournaments and wish me luck here. This is a very important tournament. There's a couple things we're going to be doing, not specifically in today's video, but in this tournament as a whole. We want the best chance here. We need to get as much time as we possibly can and as few people as we can here, because this is the crafting shard tournament. We've been doing pretty good on our daily prestiges, but in terms of Winterfest gifts from actually winning tournaments, we've kind of been slacking. This is also the crafting shard tournament, so this is going to be super helpful to get a good start on the Fallen Angel set, because as you guys know, this is going to be the tournament that we're going to go ahead and finish off the Angelic Guardian. But enough talking here. We're at stage 80,415, so we're close enough to our max stage. But we're going to go ahead and join here with about 5 seconds left. As you guys can see, joining with 5 seconds left. I really hope this works. I really hope this turns out to be something good in terms of the tournament. So you collected 20 farmed equipment pieces per day. That's okay, because the day resets in literally 1 minute there. So we'll be good. But I really hope, actually, hopefully before it shows, 17 daily prestiges so far today. Obviously the day resets, like I said, in a minute. Yesterday was 18, and today should be another, I would assume during a tournament, probably around 15, maybe a little bit less, but absolutely smashing it with these daily prestiges. I thought that would be a very difficult part of actually getting top 10%. I think the hardest part is actually going to be, competing with other people in terms of gifts, like, for example, like I said in yesterday's video, a lot of people bought Titan chests, so it's going to be very difficult for me to even go ahead and try, because I'm only going to be buying one Titan chest, so I'm going to have to make up for a lot of extra gifts. So doing 17-18 prestiges, where a lot of people said I would only need about 15, is a good step in the right direction. So we're going to go ahead and start pushing here. Not pushing, we're still a farm build, but we're just going to get to our max stage. We'll probably do a prestige here fairly early on, probably right after this, to be honest with you, depending on how much time we have and how many people we have, then switching to a hybrid build. So wish me luck, guys. I'm honestly kind of nervous looking at this, because I want as much time as we possibly can. I guess before I show you that, our Book of Shadows is down to 51%. We did get it all the way up to 70, just over 70%, and then down to 51%, meaning we've banked a decent amount. Like I said, probably about 17 prestiges or so. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this tournament. Wish me luck. Come on, load. Wow. Okay, if this it isn't loading properly, but 20 hours and 19 minutes remaining. That is super unfortunate. I want to pull up one guy that that's in the stream quite often here. He just joined his solo tournament with 23 hours and 58 minutes left with 3 other people. He is getting a lot luckier than I am. So we lost a ton of time, nearly 4 hours. This is actually, let me preface this, this is the most of the amount of time that we've ever lost before. But 7 people, I'm not really gonna complain about that. That's not horrible. 7 people isn't horrible, considering there's only one person so far that's actually reached their max stage within the first 4 hours. That's not horrible, but the amount of time we lost is crazy, meaning that, the tournament ends at like 1 p.m. for me, just after 1 p.m., which is really unfortunate. But oh damn, well, we're gonna have to go ahead and try as hard as we possibly can here tonight. This guy's from Canada, so he's gonna have a roughly similar time zone, and these guys haven't even reached their max stage, which is kind of a good thing for me, I guess. I hope those guys are gonna continue to be kind of AFK and not push as much. That'd be really helpful if I can snatch some like second place rewards or something here. This guy has pushed a little bit. Yeah, he's pushed a decent amount. He's already at 800, so this hasn't updated properly yet. Is it 80,800? I think he's pushed about 200 stages past me. About 200 stages so far he's pushed already, which is actually a pretty substantial amount, considering, I mean, it's been 4 hours and no one else has pushed. He's already pushed 200 stages, which isn't a lot, but that's a decent amount, considering I think last tournament we only pushed about 500 stages. So 200 is a pretty big percentage of that. So hopefully we can go ahead and pull off easy, not an easy, but a decent ranking in this tournament. But we're gonna go ahead and get on with the dailies. We got a pet level here. Obviously we need 2 more to go ahead and finish the daily achievements. But we also have day 12 is going to be hero weapon plus obviously 25 gifts. We need as many gifts as we possibly can. But it gets at 3,240. So I've gained like, well, not exactly 240 since yesterday's video, but we're 240 above our goal already, which is great. In terms of daily rewards here, we're going to go and open up the video chest, hoping to get something good here. And an equipment piece, a common equipment piece. Not great, but I have been mentioning, like I said, we're going to finish Angelic Guardian this tournament and the buy a Titan chest. I am going to be doing that in tomorrow's video. So I want to do that with, you know, I'm going to push a little bit and then use the extra pushing potential that I get from the Titan chest and finishing a set to kind of give me a little bit of an extra boost, I guess you could say. So because the multipliers actually do stack quite nicely, to be honest with you, we did this last time and we gained about 1E. So maybe it's not going to be as big of a deal as I'm kind of making it. I'll talk about it with my Twitch chat. Maybe you guys will see at the end of this video us crafting the set. But last time we did this, it went from, for example, 185E, let's say, for example, for right now, for this piece. So it's going from 185E till the next day after I did a little bit of pushing, it went to 186. So we did get a little bit of extra damage there. But actually, let's see, is this even one? This is sword primer boost. This is kind of one that I want. Definitely one that I'm going to use for sure. So I think we're going to go ahead and hold off. Like I said, I'm going to talk with Twitch chat and see if it's that big of a deal. Otherwise, we may go ahead and craft that today. But the Titan chest, actually, I guess we can go and open up right now. It doesn't really matter. So we're actually going to go ahead and open up our very first Titan chest. I've never done this before. This is the only time that I've ever bought a Titan chest. And this is with 3,000 dust. So double the dust here. We're gonna go and purchase our very first one. This is actually awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. So daily achievement complete. We got 5 level 5 pets there, another level 5 pet, and a ton of relics, which is obviously gonna help with some pushing. Maybe this one would have been nice, you know, in terms of relics. We could have went a little bit above our max stage and then did it, but that's okay. We're still getting a lot of relics and some skill points as well, which would be nice when I go ahead and reset my skill tree. Getting some hero weapons and of course 50 crafting cards. Can't forget about that. 150 Winterfest gifts with 3,000 dust. So I've been getting a really good shop the last like 3 days. I think I've got Victory March in the last 3 shops, which has been pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the dust shop here. Unfortunately, nothing that I'm going to purchase. The only ones that I'm purchasing are VM, Purifying Blast, and Totem of Power. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of those, but putting us at 4,913 dust. We're doing pretty good in terms of dust there. I'm pretty happy with that. And of course, we got our clan raid. So as you guys, I think I said in yesterday's video, we finished this, where we were collecting rewards in like the next 3 minutes or something, but 675 raid XP, 3,624 dust, 162 cards, and 16 scrolls. That is really good rewards. I'm super happy with that. 28 totems of power. So hopefully we can actually go ahead and do a couple card level ups here with, you know, totem of power, purifying blast, anything like that. But doesn't look like we got really any good ones besides totem. Let's take a look here. So we got totem actually can go ahead and do a level up. So getting totem to level 15 with 1,350 dust. You know, of course, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Such a good card that I'm going to go ahead and level up. In terms of the rest of the things, I can go ahead and, you know, level up bees. You know, I have a lot of extra levels that I could do. I am still following the dust optimizer, so there's not much that I really want to go ahead and purchase just yet. Obviously, like purifying blast and things like that are going to be kind of on my main priority, my main focus for right now. But I think for right now, we're going to go ahead and just leave it with where we're at there. But again, I'm kind of disappointed by this tournament. Hopefully, like I said, no one really pushes. This guy I already feel bad for. His max stage is 80,765. So this guy joined with 160 stages ahead of me already, which, like I said before, is actually a pretty decent amount that could win him the tournament. 160 stages is quite a bit. But if we take a look here at his not report, clan, 10,000 raid XP. That is why you can see he joined this tournament at 66,000 max stage, or 66,000 stages, when he's max stage is at 80,700. So it's so important to be in a high raid XP clan. So you can see probably most of these other guys are probably high up. 36 isn't great, to be honest with you. At this max stage, you could probably find higher. 55, he's in true, actually. That was true, was one of the ones that I wanted to join. Particular 47,000. So anything above, I think it's 41 or 43,000 is basically, there's no difference. This guy's even a little bit low at 36. So most of these guys are in fairly decently high clans, but I kind of expected more of them to be in higher clans, but that's okay. We're gonna go and dispatch some pets here. We're gonna go and dispatch, if we can, Nova. Not quite, but would be a pet level there. we'll go ahead and we can't do any of those. We can do this one actually. So we're not going to get a ton of XP, but this will still get us a Nova level. So we'll go and do that. And we're going to reroll 3 of them actually. Actually, this was definitely worth it. So we got here, we can go ahead and throw Bubbles, getting us another pet level, which is great. We got Jaws down here, which is getting us a level. We can go and send out, let's send them out with Taffy. That'll get us a little bit more XP for Taffy. And down here, let's go ahead and throw out with Hammy. Get us a little bit more tap damage XP. There we go, guys. I'm actually still super shocked that we got our very first Titan chest. You know, this is something that I've never really thought I would do. I never thought I'd be saving up for a Titan chest, but here I am. And we're also going to be finishing Angelic Guardian. And then of course, like I mentioned, starting to work on Fallen Angel. So we'll actually be close to purchasing our very first equipment piece for Fallen Angel after this tournament, if we can pull off a win here. That would be absolutely awesome. Actually, let me do the math here. I think we actually may be able to purchase another one. Minus 180. We'll actually be able to, we'll have 207 crafting shards if we win this tournament, to start putting towards the Fallen Angel, which is absolutely awesome. So we'll be close to even be able to afford 2 equipment pieces for that, which is just absolutely crazy. But we're going to collect the rest of these rewards here. I'll collect the rest of them obviously once I complete them. We got equipment pieces, upgrade 1 artifact, and prestige 1 time. I'm going to be doing an artifact optimizer here soon. But guys, wish me luck in this tournament. This is going to be one that I really want to win. And unfortunately, like I said, I wanted the most amount of time possible, but we ended up losing 3 hours. So definitely going to have to play this as hard as I can and put in as much time and effort as I can to hopefully still snatch up the win. But guys, good luck in your tournaments. And if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.